Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. Hope you're doing really good. Let's get right into the reading. What am I going to use? I've got a blended deck of a bunch of, like, anything can come out. I was going to do that at the end. Let's do this one in the beginning. Okay, so this is it's an oracle deck. This is, I think it's the evolution of consciousness, I believe. Ooh, we have abundance. Abundance and acceptance. AA. Abundance and acceptance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire into physical reality. I can manifest anything I desire into this physical reality. And then I have perseverance. I had it in the reverse. So what is there? Possibly to, oh, my hands are dry. You'll have to excuse that. But what is there possibly to persevere through, to push through, to keep on going because you're doing such a good job? Like, that's kind of usually the energies that card gives off. Let's get one of these little cards. Real talk. Connected. So my headphones always sound like connected. You are always connected to the wisdom of your higher self and everything around you. Take cues from your energy level and intuition. It is just as important to know when to disconnect for your own being. Oh, okay. So are we staying connected too much to our wireless devices or whatever? Pop in your hard work and it has earned you everything that is coming your way. And it's time to acknowledge this by celebrating yourself. You know you're the shit, so you might as well let everyone else witness your greatness. You might as well let everyone else witness your greatness. You are the MVP. You are the most valuable person in your life. You're able to achieve another card out. You're able to achieve anything that you put your mind to, accept the challenges that come with doing something that has never been done before. Okay. And so with that being said, with that perseverance being in the reverse like that, we're going to do a breakthrough spread. It has 6 spots. And we're going to use this Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot. Enchanted for Hoxa. I think you can see that. So the first spot is going to be, what is your pattern? So Taurus, what is your pattern? Either you're very, very connected, you need to get more connected, or you have to watch out by the balance of how connected we are, and when do we need to tune in to life, let's say. But I like that abundance for you. So what are we, what is the pattern? What is the pattern? Now, immediately we have the Hermit for the pattern. This is the same thing that's coming across as this. There's like a need to disconnect. There's a need to not just spend time distracting yourself, but spending time reflecting and thinking to yourself with this Hermit. Excellent. So get connected to, that, your higher self, there must be something about the light inside of you and reflecting back on how something has changed or how reflection needs to be taken on what things look like at this time for you. What is the challenge? So this could be about like a challenge to spend time by yourself, to like even find space for yourself, especially if you're very, very busy here lately, right? This is challenge. Your own thoughts. Oh, and it's also saying to tie it in with the connected, because It's the pattern and it's the challenge. This is giving me the vibe of like there's some kind of distortion or interruption. There's always an interruption that's coming in. I don't think this is all your own thoughts or anxieties. In a way, am feeling like being connected is great, but there's times when we can get too much interference and then we feel like we've lost a connection with ourselves somehow because of giving so much to everybody else. It's kind of what it's coming across as. That's interesting. What is our breakthrough? And I'm going to pull another card for the breakthrough also from that little deck. It's it's been a very helpful deck because this is about interference and connections. Oh, wow. You have a new opportunity. Ace of Earth, Ace of Earth. You may also have something to do with plants, or you might like growing plants, you know, because that is definitely symbolic of a seed that is, what does it say? Germinating. Is germinating, is growing from like this little bitty, and you see the light. There's a beautiful opportunity for you to be in this position where you're the one that's going to get the pentacles or holding onto some kind of pentacle. Yeah, let's pull another one from this deck. This deck has been really, really helpful. It's called Real Talk, and I got it off of Etsy. Yeah, Real Talk. One more. Something for this breakthrough, this new opportunity for Taurus, please. Individuality. Freedom of expression is a gift. I like that these two are kind of next to each other. It's what makes you you. Always feel comfortable expressing your individuality regardless what others think. Your style, belief, and interests create a unique picture that you share with the world. Yes, your style it's part of your package. Part of your package is your style. What is your, and that's probably part of your power card, because now we're going to pull a power card from the tarot for you. What is Taurus's power? The Nine of Earth. I can't contain it. So these readings always get me in such a better mood, because this is signifying that you have some kind of huge financial gain coming, a financial windfall, lump sum of money, a gift, an inheritance, a win, finally being able to enjoy the comforts of what you've earned. Your power, you know how to make money. I mean, that's as simple as you can be self-reliant. You can, you are that individual, independent person, and you have no problem. Like if you're needing to get money up, it's like no problem being able to acquire this in whatever way that means for you. So Hermit number 9 and power card number 9 of Earth. So 9-9, there might be something on your past that you're kind of focusing on, the harvest part or the ending. A reward is what I'm getting. A reward. This is definitely abundance, guys. What is the outcome looking like? Or what energies will be present with this outcome? There's something about communication that can delay things. This might be a delay, a resistance into wanting to change. A resistance into wanting to change. So Knight of Air is in the reverse, and that's like it also has to do with pulling you away from your focus because of this card being here, this connected card. So there's a chance that you could be doing something that's sometimes getting you off of track of what needs to be changing. Because look, I have the Lovers here. So in Temperance reverse, it's like it's divine timing here. It's divine timing for you to make some kind of huge decision. So what is this that's not changing? What is this that's not changing? What is up with the communication that could be better? I'm thinking communication that could either be better or needing, you know, like they said, needing to unplug from. Making sure. See all that? Can you see all those? Yeah. Okay, what's the advice? And then we're going to get our clarifying cards. Advice. Other than there is a new opportunity, don't miss it. It's an opportunity for something to grow. Something that you won't be conflicted on, whether you want or not. 10 of water reverse, because there's something missing from a commitment or something like that that is changing with the Hierophant in the reverse. That's usually like you not feeling quite like yourself. So 5 of air. I have 7 of water and the 9 of water. You guys, you're not going to be conflicted at all about what you want. You have a lot to choose from, and choosing wisely is definitely your well, yeah, it is your opinion. It's going to be your choice. The 9 of water is suggesting that you have all of the needs for yourself met. It's not the 10, okay? It's like, yeah, not everybody and grandma and the puppy too are happy, but you are, and this will help you not be very complicated or to uncomplicate things. No drama, mama. So you get whatever it is, and persevere past some kind of interference. This can be also this interference could be another energy saying you should do it like this, or you should be doing something like this. It's like, you know what? I'm not conflicted with what I want. 999. And there can be a chance that sometimes the options are not all seen that great, but it feels like to me, if you stay away from some kind of drama, you don't get pulled into the interference, that your choices, you'll be just fine on what you need to choose from, and you will choose what is for ultimately your highest good, going to be for your highest good. This is a really good reading. It's a really good reading. All right, so I was thinking that connected had something to do with this Knight of Air. I think it has a lot to do with your whole reading and spending some time, really, 999, spending some time with your individuality and thinking, what do I want? What do I want to do with this abundance? What do I want? Yes, it's time for things to start working out. Gosh darn it. The Emperor, time for you to make some big decisions about where you want to move to forward in life. Like, where do in the card, there's 3 people on the boat, okay? And they're going away from rough waters to calmer waters. This is really feeling like, you know what, this is me bossing up, blowing up, the Emperor, making decisions, not just going anywhere willy-nilly. This is listening to your intuition and deciding where you want to go. The work is like, oh, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Choose carefully when it comes to putting your head in your work, of course. But you know when the energy is right. Sometimes energy is right and sometimes energy is not. Sometimes life makes us take a rest. But this is saying you can have literally whatever you want, and things are in your favor as far as what energies are supporting you and this working out. You have all these strong earth grounded energies of this is practical, this is my everyday, makes sense, and this is reliable, this is good, this is successful. All right, so something is just going really extremely good for you, or has the potential, yes, to go extremely good for you. I keep feeling it's something that you do in work or for work with the Queen of Wands and this 8 of Pentacles. You got a lot of Hermit kind of energy, or Virgo energy, service, reverence for others is popping out too. A wish granted. A wish granted. The 9 of Cups. But this is like, I feel like you're excelling in something that you do, and you're coming across to me as the Queen of Wands. But this is interesting. A grounded Queen of Wands. So someone that is not only good and passionate and fiery, goes after what they want, but they're able to put practical use to it too. And help others with their gifts, with their abilities. I think it's beautiful. And abundance. And abundance, not to forget, you get a payoff here. Yeah, so wish granted. Wish granted. That's what I got to say to you all. Let's pull some from this big oracle deck. If you want a private reading, you felt like that kind of resonated and you would like something that is a little bit more tailored to you, then just check out my website in the description box below and I can get you a private reading. This is going to be a mess because they're all different size cards too. I just kind of threw them all together. Kryon and well, that's just a lot. Okay. It's just a lot. Life purpose. Look at that. Go towards your life purpose. You unlock some kind of key to abundance here. Look at this inspiration. Perhaps it is the way that things grow in earth that is your inspiration, or that provides you a lot of inspiration. But it's here. And this is like your breakthrough is going to be that you're actually going to be inspired to work on something. That's what I've got. That's what I've got. You're actually going to be inspired to work on something. Boundless love. Boundless love. Today I'll open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again with everything from honeybees to neon signs. And while I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else will sort of fall into place. Life purpose. Oh my gosh, yay. Look how much abundance you all are getting. Abundance of money. I celebrate spending money because it always returns to me in an increased and abundant way. An increased and an abundant way. Say that again. Abundance of money. I celebrate spending money because it always returns to me in an increased, abundant way. And it's like you still have love even after all the stuff or things that you have been through. So here's some tea leaves. Only take these if they resonate. Sometimes they all do with you, and then sometimes they won't. So you just take what does. I have crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Peacock, beware of great pride. Yeah, because of this honor and respect. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out because I have noticed it. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Hills, I have obstacles to overcome. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up to you. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. And you have your angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. The mountain road, you're on the road to success. Younger woman, dealings, relationship with the younger woman. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. And butterfly, a change for the better. A change for the better. That's what I got for you, Taurus. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.